dipersembahkan oleh.
Welcome back. You're watching The Perspective and it's Infrastructure Week. Ellen, all the effort, all the work, all the energy, all the ideas put into Indonesia Infrastructure Week would be pointless without having to socialize it, not to just stakeholders, but for the public in general to understand what is going on and how they can contribute. I understand you've done something very interesting this year for the first time in engaging public figure and trying to create the awareness of the need of better infrastructure.
Yeah.
And yesterday you there's a press conference about a concert.
Yes.
Saatnya didengar.
Yeah.
So let's hear it.
I would tell you that the concert Saatnya Didengar is actually much more than a concert. It's a social media survey. It was born out of a quote from the ancient philosopher Confucius. Tell me, I will forget. Show me, I may remember. Involve me, and I will understand.
Okay.
So the concert itself is a way for the public figures, some of Indonesia's top stars, top sports stars, Beppe, the captain of the national football team, alongside Ibu Anggun, who is probably the world-class diva from Indonesia, who's flying back for the concert. She's going to be hosted by Rosa, DJ Tiddy, Fatin, Afghan, Daniel Mananta. An unparalleled list of public stars have come together in order to kick out the social survey. The concert itself is to say thank you to the people of Indonesia who took the survey. So it's important. It's not just a concert. It's a concert in gratitude for getting involved. And that's what it's about. This is a social survey on infrastructure that doesn't propose to be the last survey on infrastructure. It's the first survey on infrastructure, and it opens up this dialogue to a wider audience.
It forged the way.
It opens the dialogue on what is infrastructure to a wider audience so that we can have a greater exchange of ideas. Clearly, I've worked with these guys in the infrastructure arena for the past 5 years. And as hard as everybody works, we've still got a lot of problems to go, and we've got a lot of fixing to do. Each of us live it every day. We drive down the streets and you're in traffic. Your staff doesn't come to work because there are floods in your houses. Where the solutions are going to come from, besides the good work that's going out there, we're taking this to the next level and opening up, because actually infrastructure falls under the social side of development. It's really about a better life. It's about no more floods in our homes, no more traffic in our streets, no more blackouts in our cities.
Reliable transportation.
Reliable. One nation connected across the archipelago by better transportation and broadband internet for everybody.
Yes.
Broadband.
Now, this is I'm not sure, was it a Telcel? Because for public services such as this to be offered to public figures, but asking them to involve the public in terms of trying to create an awareness for infrastructure. I'm not sure if, I know these celebrities.
I've never seen anything in my life have so much traction so quickly. We've had a Facebook page up for 4 days, or 3 days before the press conference yesterday. We're already at 6,500 friends in 3 days. The survey is just kicking in and starting to take its viral effect. At the end of the survey, there's an interesting system. If you push the survey to your friends, we can track who comes back from your push, and you get more points and increases your chance to win in the competition. So we're starting to see a viral effect. But getting people involved, no, this was easy. It seems like everybody lives with this issue every day. I think every day we drive to work and we're stuck in traffic and you miss your meeting or you come home late for dinner, it's a very, very personal issue.
What are the aspects that's focused in the survey? What are the questions that is being asked public? Basic questions
One
such as...
simple question. If you were running the Indonesian government, one question. If you were running the government, what would be your priority? And then we pick up on the categories of internet, of irrigation, of clean water, waste management, power. We're going to do an analysis at the end, and our intention is to hand over the survey to His Excellency the President Pak Jokowi at the opening ceremonies. The Indonesian stars themselves and the celebrities and the public figures will join us at the opening ceremonies as well for this turnover of the survey. But we're making it very simple. Like I said, we're beginning the dialogue. A survey on infrastructure can be much longer.
It should be continuous.
Can be much longer. This is, hopefully with this survey, the administration of Jokowi can continue to build on this information and they continue to reach out to these people, because what we're doing here is gathering a community outside of the traditional stakeholders and government leaders and business leaders, but a wider audience that's interested. We'll know a little bit better after the survey results at the opening ceremony. In Sumatra, the priority was energy. In Kalimantan, the priority was water.
Okay.
We've asked everybody one other question. Do you live in a city or do you live in a desa? Because then we can compare the priorities between urban and rural.
So you split that in two. Do you have the number on top of your head? How many people have participated in the survey?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
We just launched it yesterday, so we're just getting it going. But I recommend everybody to go there. saatnyadidengar.org. Yeah?
Saatnyadidengar.org. That's where they can participate for the
survey. The only way to get into the concert is if you take the survey and win the competition. You cannot. These tickets are not for sale at the concert. This is a total pro bono. This is a complimentary conference from the stars and from our company. This is our gala social event where most people do, I would sorry to say, like a gala dinner round table, a little bit boring. We're going to rock everybody and we're going to taser this industry with a bit of music and social media.
All right. The conversation about Indonesia Infrastructure Week will continue after this short break.
Dipersembahkan oleh